dislike. No, spring is around the corner, and I know we're fasting, but 24 days, two women called Brother. Some translations say that, but then it became like pajamas that you wore everywhere. And they would wear these clothes, and in this makeover show, it wasn't that they just came in and held them down and somebody would needs help. My friend needs help. They are stuck in the 80s, and they have a hairdo that isn't, they just need to change. And a lot of it was because they had become so comfortable. Maybe they were uncomfortable with who they were and how they looked, that they thought they were covering it up. That was kind of the basis of the show. They needed to be willing to get rid of and go buy new clothes. Jesus, skin in the game. We have a responsibility. Therefore, since we are around that hinders the race, it's so like I'm going backwards. God, sometimes you can get on the scale, only get on the scale once a week. Look at, when you look at bigger us, you and it were transformed, and there are witnesses, there are people, and probably a picture we can draw from that, and we're to look at the tending, and he went, he was changed, and the difficulties, and there's these people who are first-hand plan for you in your situation. You go, God, sometimes I God, it had like 10 button, and he would just change another. That's Proverbs. To talk about people who are there, throw things that hinder you. If I'm going to run a 50-meter, I'm not going to, we take any wind, everything that hinders. There could be sin that does that too. You struggle with in that area. Need to be late night, and maybe you need, Paul says, throw off one to another. Hey, I can't time. Yeah, I'm home. This is what I'm struggling with. Now, into my life. I don't hate. I do all the time. I'm entangled by them. I want to do. I don't do, and want me free. And this song about going, don't. My New Year's resolution. Some of those things creep in, and I don't get there. Eyes on Jesus. The joy set before him. That I get into trouble, that I catch my attention. I start my eyes fixed on bitterness or jealousy or like, oh my goodness, I need, I want, I desire. And those, what are the things that easily creep into easiness? The pride. Let's keep our eyes on Jesus. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatsoever is true, whatsoever is noble, whatsoever is worthy, think about these things. To get sidetracked, it's so easy, and it happens. It just kind of blindsides you. Counting how many seconds behind. My eyes on these kind of things. Help me to back into that rut, into that joy set before him, just to make us into. We don't understand. If we understood into something, I don't think Jesus, when you look at it, he goes, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God, and then the Word became flesh of where he was going. And what it was going to be for your help, and just intercede. That's what it's, but pictures and glimpses of heaven, of what is ahead for us. If we truly did, we'd be willing to take all. We were able to get it, that they were almost, and they didn't either, but, and I program, and this is just a unique, every year we would start wrestling, and the first day of practice, there would be 3 times more plan to weed out everybody, but timing us. If you can get the trash cans long, it wasn't 2 weeks. Do these people not want to wrestle? Off. As a kid, you're here, really cool, and down. Never experienced up when they were sore, I mean, first week, but I was willing to do that because he was willing to put. So in our lives, we need to, again, read books. We read stories born through. And by the way, I'm not about, he's a murderer. Some people, A.A. There are things that were transforming and that it involved in them. Transform me. You're going to do a makeover. Understand more than we ever that we would allow things. Pray and I throw off. Even as this isn't a sin, this but it gets in the way of thank you, over. And I give you power, give you wisdom from it. Anybody? Thank you. Maybe the third thing is my eyes go all over. And you only keep fixed on Jesus. Anybody? For the things that we need to throw off, Lord, this place. For into our lives the right people to be accountable to confess the honor for just the delay. But kind of like that movie. I pray that this week, man. Amen.